Good evening, everyone. It's great to have you with us today for this momentous occasion. Again, I'm Ordonez, the PR Supervisor of OPPO Philippines, and we can't wait to introduce the newest member of the Portrait Expert Reno smartphone series. Designed to empower every aspect of your life with its pro power, there are surprises waiting around the corner with this new Reno series. Drawing on 4 years of innovation and many generations of products, we've delivered all-around updates to the latest generation of Reno smartphones. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly introduce the OPPO Reno10 Series 5G. Delivering pro power in portrait, the newest Portrait Expert series is set to be the best generation of Renos yet. Yes, the best one yet. So join me now as we get to know the first member of this Reno10 family, the OPPO Reno10 5G. We aim to deliver the best in both visual and physical sensations when it comes to the design. On the new OPPO Reno10, this trend is set to continue with a phone that brings you pro power in a thin, trendy, and lightweight design that comes in two eye-catching colors, ice blue and silvery gray. Both fitted with the signature OPPO Glow texture at the back for a more premium look and feel. The Reno10 5G also features a 3D curved design with a 120Hz high refresh rate screen for a more stunning and immersive experience. And a 3D back cover that keeps the phone sleek and still easy to hold. It is built with a ultra slim and lightweight body and an elegant camera matrix that houses a powerful set of shooters for pro-level portraits. To achieve more flawless portraits, we've upgraded the Reno camera system in 3 key aspects: the powerful ultra-clear portrait camera system, the brand new ultimate portrait camera, and last but not the least, the expert level portrait tuning, which turns your portrait into a masterpiece in just seconds. The Reno10 Series 5G boasts the strongest portrait photography system ever on a Reno series. This is a super powerful flagship level camera system, consisting of a 64 megapixel ultra clear main camera with a large 1/2 inch sensor, a 112 degree 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 32 megapixel telephoto portrait camera with a Sony IMX709 sensor, and of course a 32 megapixel ultra clear selfie camera. Now with this system, no matter when you're shooting in light or dark environments or from near or far away, you can be confident in capturing amazing shots each time with incredible detail and clarity. Video shooting on the Reno10 is just as powerful and easy to use. You can shoot in ultra high resolution video up to 4K with the main camera, bringing more detail and clarity even to your videos. Over the past few years, many of us have become used to taking portrait-style photos from the main camera. However, what you may not know is that most of these main cameras feature a 24mm focal length lens, which would actually be considered a wide-angle lens for professional photographers. And while they are great for certain styles of shots, wide-angle cameras aren't always the best for portraits. The main camera often introduces, some distortions, some noise in the background when shooting closely. This is why we introduced the new telephoto portrait camera with a perfect portrait focal length range, giving you more professional level options when it comes to adjusting the composition of your photos. You get more accurate, true-to-life portraits, which is why the new telephoto portrait camera should be your new portrait camera. Now, let's take a look at the telephoto portrait camera in action with these photo samples. Notice in different zoom levels, 1 times, 2 times, and even 5 times here. You still capture crisp images with great detail, avoid distortions, and get leveled up portraits without even having to move your spot. So the photographer here did not move from his spot. 1 time zoom, 2 time zoom, 5 times zoom. That's the power of the telephoto portrait camera. You can have better composed photos, adding more depth of field for your background subject and background, like what you see here. Let's take a look at the industry-leading telephoto portrait camera, which fundamentally raises the standard for portrait photography on a smartphone and is key to having pro-level portraits on the Reno10 5G series. The telephoto portrait camera provides a completely different shooting experience that will help you capture professional portraits on your smartphone. Now, what's more, it has a 32 megapixel Sony IMX709 sensor, capturing professional portraits with your smartphone. It's never been this easy. The lens 2 times optical zoom provides the ideal 47mm focal length, which is ideal for ultra-clear professional photography. The focal length also compresses space within an image, helping objects in the foreground to appear larger in the comparison to the background, just as you would see in professional portrait photos on DSLR cameras. The IMX709 sensor also features a RGBW pixel structure co-designed by OPPO and Sony. The sensor can capture 60% more light, delivering a 35% increase in signal to noise. This boosts the image quality on your telephoto portrait camera, enabling you to capture more image information regardless of whether you're in a bright environment like this right now or in the dark, in the tunnel right behind us. And as you can see, if we zoom in on the face in this image here, the camera has captured so much more detail, like the individual strands of the hair, the texture of the face, the hair color, the separation between the light and shadow. Going one step even further with 5 times hybrid zoom, where the camera's hardware and software is maximized, the skin textures and the reflection on the model's eyes are still captured with great quality. This is why we're confident in calling the Reno10 5G as the ultimate portrait camera because of its pro-level photography system. Become a portrait expert instantly with beyond flagship imaging quality. With just a simple click, you can't go wrong with Pro Portrait Mode on the Reno10 5G. Please watch this. With Pro Portrait Mode, it's so easy to take premium portrait photos like these that are filled with lifelike textures. When enabling Pro Portrait Mode, the telephoto camera is selected by default. You can change the aperture setting and adjust the amount of bokeh and bokeh flare to your liking. Now let's enjoy some more Pro Portrait photos shot in Pro Portrait Mode. Look at this amazing photo right here on the screen. Look how much more dramatic the shot looks because you're able to toggle through the settings, be a photographer yourself, a portrait expert yourself with the Pro Portrait Mode. Now when framed differently, you get a different perspective that looks like you've shot it on a DSLR camera. Now, with these combined technologies and concepts, we are bringing the strongest portrait system yet to the Reno series. Thanks to the ultra-clear camera system with 32 megapixel telephoto portrait camera, the flagship level IMX709 sensor, 64 megapixel ultra clear main camera, and the 32 megapixel ultra clear selfie camera. Images become pro portraits in just one click. Now let's take a look inside the Reno 10 5G, where you will find the advanced hardware that not only supports the phone's incredible imaging features, but also guarantees pro portrait or pro power in overall performance, battery life, and smoothness. OPPO has consistently led the way when it comes to fast charging and long battery life on the mobile devices. Since the launch of our SuperBook fast charging technology, we have never stopped pushing the boundaries of battery and charging technology while ensuring they are the safest and most reliable possible. With its 5,000 mAh battery paired with OPPO's exclusive battery health engine, 67-watt SuperBook fast charge, the Reno 10 provides even longer battery life and industry-leading fast charging to help you stay powered all day without worrying about the long-term performance, of course. Now, upgrades to the hardware and software like the MediaTek Dimensity 7050 and the dynamic computing engine are also included to ensure you have a silky smooth user experience that's guaranteed to last longer thanks to 48-month fluency protection. 4 years, you can use your Reno smartphone without worry. Fitted with the latest innovations, the OPPO Reno10 5G is packed with pro power that makes it easier for anyone to enjoy a pro-level smartphone experience when it comes to design, camera, performance, and connectivity via ColorOS 13. Now, at this point, let me invite some friends on stage to talk about just how the Reno10 5G has elevated their lifestyles with pro power experience. Let me call on back Reno League ambassadors, EJ Nashon and Vanny Candler. Hi EJ, hi Vanny.
Hi Mark, hi everyone, good evening. Hi everyone. We're having a great time.
You guys look amazing tonight.
Thank you,
Yes.
so you.
Well, we're talking about the Reno 10 5G, and you guys have had some weeks, to play around with the newest innovation, the newest portrait expert from OPPO. Speaking of style, EJ, one of the best up-and-coming models today, and Vanny, of course, you are recently turned pro in the volleyball scene, and you actually won, I think, 3rd place, right?
Yes, it just finished last.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of people look forward to what you post online, I'm sure. How do you make sure that your content is always, creative and true to your style, PJ?
Okay, so I'm gonna start first. Actually, all thanks to OPPO Reno, I don't have to worry about taking self-portraits. I'm not actually having a hard time with taking so much photos. Actually, I came from a casting earlier and I used my OPPO Reno10 5G just to take my photos for casting, and it's really nice. And I don't have to worry about editing it because it's really nice. And I super love the telephoto feature. That's one of the best features that this phone has right now. And again, I totally agree with what you said that the telephoto feature of this is really by far the best for the Reno series. So yeah.
I'm really excited to see the photos that you guys will start posting. And speaking of photos, we have some here. So this is what you guys have taken using the OPPO Reno10 5G. Yeah, so PJ is here and Vanny's here. And of course, since we're talking about what people would want to see you guys post, let's talk to Vanny. So you've been recently a professional, and of course you need a phone that can keep up with your pro lifestyle, literally your pro lifestyle. So what do you like most about the OPPO Reno10 5G?
So I definitely needed a phone that performs like a pro but can last long. I train all day, so there are times when I don't have the time to charge. So that's why I love OPPO Reno10's 5G's SuperBook feature.
Yep.
So even when I leave my 5G on all day and take pictures and videos in between breaks, I still have my battery is still charged. And when I do need to charge it takes me less than an hour to fully charge.
Exactly. Very remarkable, truly. The OPPO Reno10 5G fits every lifestyle. If you're a content creator and a model like EJ, or a pro volleyball player like Vanny. So thank you so much, EJ and Vanny. Enjoy the rest of the night. A round of applause for EJ and Vanny.
Yay!